Hair. Makeup. All right. Let's do this.
It's about time. It's about time we got on this podcast wave.
I know, bro. It's been literally too long.
They were waiting for it.
I know. I think we had this idea when I was in the womb.
Yeah, I heard you have that idea when you were in the womb.
Yeah, I was like,
It's interesting to see the different styles of holding mics. Because mine is like a...
Adam, you're holding it like it's a. Sorry,
Whoa.
I'm trying not to curse.
I'm holding it like a SM57.
Exactly.
Because I think it's funny. Yo, what's up? Party over here.
Anyways, Adam, recite the last poem you ever read.
Clean up, everybody do your share.
Did you ever watch Blue's Clues?
Yeah, I did.
What was it about then?
It was about a dog who would go missing all the time. Kind of crazy owner.
That's messed up.
Yeah, and it was like supposed to be fun.
I really wanted so badly to be able to go into books.
I think I wanted that too. I wanted to sit on that couch that was like red and it was like one person style.
Yeah, and then he would write like cool stuff about it.
I had like a Blue's Clues like the sketchbook, but it wasn't. It was like plastic, so it wasn't really a sketch. Like you could like do like dry erase marker on it. I guess it was kind of like fake, but it had like the the little red loops and shit. So that was cool. You think this is messing up my audio if I'm holding it like this?
I have no idea.
I guess we'll have to find out the hard way. Yo, make that sandwich the hard way. Ock. You think Spider-Man was like, yo, Doc Ock, make that the Ocky way. And he used all his 8 tentacles to make a sandwich.
I don't know, my heart.
Damn, twin, you bugging. You've been hanging out with children recently or something? Malika hangs out with the YNs. They came in the studio with a shiesty on.
Sometimes I do.
You do have a shiesty.
Yeah.
You were kind of on that.
In the winter, I have to be. So what else is news? Oh, the Rapture's today.
Oh, the Rapture is today. Fudge. I missed it. Are you going to the next one?
I wasn't actually invited.
Oh. That's awkward. They put me on list.
Damn.
Yeah.
You special.
That does look like the Raptured. Like, if any place to get raptured from would be from there.
Okay, what is a rapture?
It's like when they, like, go, like, finally, it's time to take all the people from Earth to bring into heaven.
The more you know.
Exactly. You just dripped.
I got so much drip
all over yourself.
I got so much drip, bro.
I got so much drip.
I got so much drip, Niagara Falls called me.
What'd they say?
They said we need that.
They said we need you?
They said we need that.
We need that drip?
Yeah.
So
I let them borrow some.
Oh, shit. You let Niagara Falls borrow some of your drip? Is that what you're telling me? Damn, that's crazy. I let coffee borrow some of my drip.
Do you even drink coffee?
No. Not anymore since they borrowed it.
So, confession time. Adam doesn't drink coffee. What's my confession?
I have to tell you.
Yeah.
This is actually a funny game because you can roast your friends.
Okay, cool.
Malika doesn't know how to act. No, I'm just kidding.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. And it's a problem. And that's why we've had this intervention with us.
You guys are intervening me?
Yeah, you better intervene quick.
Damn.
Remember how Dora would be like, yo, what do you think? And then would look at you for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then a mouse would come and click on some shit.
Yeah.
I always enjoyed that aspect of the show, even as a little kid. I'm like, wow, this is a computer game, but it's a TV show.
I did like that as well. She was always like, "Can you say swiper, no swiping?"
Yeah, you'd have to say it.
I
Which
feel like I don't know if I said it, to be honest.
I always wanted Swiper to swipe every time. I did not want him to not get away with it, and every time I got him, I felt bad.
It's crazy that they had so much burglary attempts on that show.
Yeah, it's crazy that she get robbed all the time.
And then they would catch it on
They
TV.
would, yeah.
I mean, on video.
They always count him in 4K robbing the little girl and her monkey. That's f***ed up.
That is messed up. And that's a kid's show.
Damn, so, okay, Blue's Clues is always a missing dog. Dora, there's always a little girl getting robbed. What else? What happened on Sesame Street? There's monsters walking around and shit.
Yeah.
The giant
Just
bird
really
that
big
hangs
monsters.
out outside your building.
Nah, we can't mess with Sesame Street, Adam.
Oh, my bad. Because we're in Queens. They're right over there.
Yeah, they will.
They're going to
The
hear us.
monsters will get us.
The freaking, freaking Snuffleupagus for the first few seasons or episodes that he was on, he was actually imaginary. Like, only Big Bird could see him. Yeah. And then,
In like the 70s you're talking?
I guess, or whenever he came out, maybe 80s. Because he wasn't like an original character. Like, he was added on.
Wait,
Yeah.
was Sesame Street something before it was a show?
Nah, it was started as a show.
Okay.
I think, I forget who came. I watched some whole big thing about
Little doc?
Jim Henson, Defunct Land's videos about that.
Little docu stuff?
Little docu. I think they pitched it to him or he pitched it to them or something. Because he was doing like practically like almost like adult humor before. Like he was doing shit with like kids, but also like it was like edgy. Muppets were more edgy. But then it was like Sesame Street is for kids. Like it's about kids and they're gonna be learning.
I feel like I have to give a shout out to Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yo Gabba Gabba was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Yo Gabba Gabba because I was like 11 or 12 when that came out, but they had Biz Markie on it a lot and other hip hop people, and also one of my favorite internet creators from the time when I was a child, the Chaps brothers, the brothers Chaps. They made Homestar Runner, which was a web series of cartoons that were really funny, that I think very much influenced my humor. And they started working on Yo Gabba Gabba after kind of their tenure.
As writers, or are they?
I think writers, yeah.
Okay.
They would write some of the music and shit. I forget exactly what they did, but they definitely had like a crucial role.
The music is really good on the show.
I've heard.
My niece watches that show.
Wow,
Like
is it still
currently.
on?
Nope. It's
Yeah, she
but
watches
it's a
reruns?
classic.
She's kind of an old soul in that way.
She is an old soul, bro. I love her.
You ever think about how much all the freaking cartoons that we watched as a kid, like the Nickelodeon stuff, all came out like 3 years before we watched it? Like all those
like what's
Rugrats
it?
shows are like from like 91.
Oh, interesting.
And like Ren and Stimpy and then like fucking like all that shit. Like the early Dexter Lab when it was like clearly classically animated and not computer animated was
Dude.
freaking early mid 90s. But we were like watching that shit in 1997, 8, 9.
I love Dexter's Laboratory.
It was good.
I wanted to ask this question to like all of our friends, but maybe I'll ask it right now. It's like if you had to like define your personality but based on a Cartoon Network character.
Cartoon Network character. I've been asked this before, but about Nickelodeon characters, so I already have that answer. But
So
let me
do
think.
Nickelodeon first, but then you'd have to do cartoon.
I always go Arnold.
Oh,
I feel like I always vibe with Arnold.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Same shape head. I'm like if Arnold and Gerald were put together. Because Gerald's black.
Oh.
Yeah. Cartoon Network character. I feel like all their characters are crazy and wild. They're not even like normal.
Yeah.
You'd be Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
See, I watched one episode. I feel like I don't.
You didn't like that show?
No. It's not that I didn't like it. I just like I need to. You've said this to me before, and
I have?
I just need to. Yeah, you have. I just need to get more of a vibe on
Damn.
what his character is like.
Yeah, also maybe not, because he kind of was also like a bad egg. He was kind of like a, what's the word?
Mischievous or?
An analog for like a kid. Yeah, like, but like, because kids, like, they'll be like, they don't have emotional regulation, so they get mad about shit, like, and then he had to teach Blue, like, Blue, don't be mad at that, because that's just life. Who would you be like on Cartoon Network?
I think, dude, it's funny because both these people kind of look like the same, but I think Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab or Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls.
I see that.
It's like when I get rambunctious.
I feel like you're kind of all three Powerpuff Girls. Maybe a little less Buttercup.
I definitely don't think I'm Buttercup. I don't know if I'm Blossom though.
Your work style is Blossom.
I could see that. I could see.
I feel like they're all different aspects of you and different. Like Bubbles is like your general. Bubbles is your rising sign. No.
That's a good acknowledgement.
Bubbles is like your like how you kind of your vibe in general.
Yeah.
You have a Buttercup because you're kind of like you be like not fucking with shit and be radical and shit, and you'd be like, yo, fuck that. You have things you don't fuck with, and you have not anger, but like you're like, yo, fuck that shit. You know, if you need to say it, and also you're not to be fucked with, also. You know, and then Blossom is like, yeah, like you be on your business. Okay. Oh, you said Dee Dee. Yeah. Dee Dee is just the Bubbles, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Dee Dee's definitely way more mischievous than
Yeah,
Bubbles is. But I feel like, especially with you, I'm really Dee Dee.
You become Dee Dee. You've been Dee Dee to me many times.
I feel like you're my Dexter, bro. But you're not.
I don't feel like Dexter.
You're not really Dexter, though. But you might have some.
I have some Dexter qualities.
Yeah, I think you do have Dexter qualities. Because
Yeah.
he be in the lab and you be in the lab. A different kind.
And I'd be not wanting people to be in my lab sometimes.
I think that
But I don't.
we're uncovering some truths here.
But Dexter is like, other than that, he's like doesn't seem like a fun guy.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network. That's a hard one for me because I feel like everyone, like I said, everyone's crazy on there. But there are people who are normal.
Who are some cartoon? Like, what are some Cartoon Network shows? It's like Samurai Jack.
Yeah, I'm Samurai Jack. No, there's Ed and Eddie. I like Ed and Eddie a lot. I'm trying to think who can.
Which of the Eds do you think you are?
Somewhere between Double D and fucking Ed.
Ed, the middle, the.
Ed, the tall one. Double D is the nerd, and then Eddie is like the mischievous, like entrepreneurial.
So you really.
If I have to be there, I don't really feel like I'm Eddie.
Eddie's the.
He's like the salesman.
Okay.
Salesman like doesn't care about the consumer.
Yeah. The exploitative.
Yeah, the exploitative. But if maybe I could be like, who else on the show is there? There's Johnny, who has Plank.
Oh.
There's
a whole bunch of characters.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's freaking Jimmy, who is Sarah. Sarah is Ed's sister. Naz, who is like every guy has a crush on her. She's like the chill girl. There's the Canker sisters. They're like the three girls who are like love Ed and Eddie, but they're like crazy.
Oh, interesting.
Or Rolf.
Oh, yeah.
You're kind of like Rolf, I feel like, a little bit.
I could see that. I feel like, in terms of the first Eds, I think I resonate most with Ed.
I could see that, too. Yeah.
I'd be really feeling like Ed, I'm not going to lie.
In what way?
I feel like I'd be hanging out with smart people sometimes, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I swear, even sometimes with my friends, I'd be like, yo, y'all know stuff, and I don't.
Well, I think that is.
I don't know. I think people have all different kinds of wisdoms they've learned, and I learned my own swag of wisdom.
Yeah.
And
swag of wisdom.
But I just feel like there's some smart peoples out there, and it sometimes just feels really hard to keep up, I have to say.
When's the last time you felt that?
Very recently.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
I would put myself on blast. But it would be exposing moments where I feel a little like not as smart as people.
You say it'd be exposing your dumb ass.
Yeah, I would literally.
Well, you're smart too, man. You can join.
Okay.
You can join with us. You can hang out at our table.
Okay.
The smart kids table.
Okay.
We're talking about like science and shit and numbers.
I don't mean it in a bad way. Like
I
was just like I had not felt like that in a really long time.
Yeah.
And it just reminded me of moments where I felt like, oh, I think people are really smart, and they're in a specific kind of smart. It's like book smart. I have different kinds of smart. I know that.
Yeah.
Like I'll be a nerd about like music and electronics and shit like
Electronics. Yeah.
But, and other stuff too.
Yeah, no doubt.
I have a good heart.
Yeah. Speaking of books.
They were so literate.
They were so literate.
They read.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They kept reading, and I was like, how
they're reading there. They're all driving.
Yeah, like the signs.
They kept reading everything. I couldn't believe it.
That's how I knew I was with some smart people.
They kept reading some traffic signs. Wait, you know what exit that is? That's funny as hell. Yeah, my friends are really literate. Yeah, they like. One time I was hanging out with them, they were reading the signs on the highway.
Did you eat lunch?
I didn't. I ate breakfast.
So I like to cheat. I mean, I don't really like to cheat, but I like.
Whoa.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Okay, controversial.
Hold on.
Speaking of controversy.
What I'm saying is, I like to have
Jeez.
3 meals a day.
Oh.
But sometimes I will like when I either like have a late start or like I kind of my morning routine is a little different. I will literally have breakfast and then lunch like in the same sit,
Really?
and I will treat it like
Separate?
such.
That's
even
funny.
though it's like the same eating. Like today I did that because I woke up. I slept in today, which I'm really glad about because I've been tired, bro. Yeah, I had like my breakfast, and while I was eating my breakfast, I was cooking my
Wow.
lunch, and then I had both kind of back to back.
I thought you were going to say the opposite, where it was like,
I had lunch first.
no, where you just like, you have breakfast and then you skip lunch.
No, because I'm the kind of stubborn bro that I'm like I need to have the 3 meals, even though it's technically 1 meal. It's like just like a internal checklist thing. Like, did I have my breakfast? Yes. Did I have my lunch? Yes.
Yeah. I'd be sometimes having 2 meals a day, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I think everyone has their own system that works best for them.
Yeah, like, till you asked about lunch, I was like, oh yeah, I hadn't eaten lunch, but that's fine. Because I'm like, I'll have dinner, and that's chill.
I'm definitely going to be hungry in like the next 2 minutes.
Yeah. Should we take this show on the road?
We can.
So it's the dinner part of the lunch part of our podcast.
Yeah. Why
We are-
not?
Anything is possible in this world.
No.
We could podcast all the time.
When we're sleeping.
Yeah.
When we're showering.
Ew.
You don't like showers?
Showers are a government conspiracy. When's the last time
The government
you've seen a
conspires.
shower before? Oh. I never seen one. I only see bathtubs. Don't listen to what they tell you.
Don't drop that.
Dun, dun, dun. So, it's finally time that we start talking about what do you think, should the woman pay or the man?
Depends on who got money.
Depends on who you dating, a man or a woman. And then you have to decide who has more money. And then you have to decide who asked who to be on a date. And then you have to decide what's the dynamic of this situation right here. And then you have to decide, are we cool with that? And then you have to come to an agreement, and then you have to be okay with it. And then whoever pays, pays. Every time I go on a date, I make them sign an NDA.
Yes,
But-
you should. You're a podcast superstar now.
Podcast superstar. Is that what the podcast is called?
That's not even a bad name, actually.
It's not a bad name.
The thing about the podcast that I want to do is that I want it to be like different every time. Like I do
like
want to
that.
have like some serious conversations and then
Yeah.
some just goof off ass.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing.
Okay,
You're a
time.
goof-offing ass.
Yeah, I realize sometimes I like, maybe not as much lately, but I just feel like, oh, like, how is it that I'm like goof off ass? And then sometimes I'm serious. And then sometimes I think about praying and I talk about prayer and like spiritual shit. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's because I'm
Human being.
a human being. Do you ever feel like that? Like, oh, I'm actually like a multifaceted, multi-interested human being with different interests and passions and desires that I'll just connect back to me being a life form. You ever feel like that?
Yeah. Wait, no. My bad. I forgot. No, I don't feel like that.
My bad, I forgot.
My bad. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we can do all types of shit. That's what makes us us. And that's what makes you you. Did you change your... Oh, there it is.
Everything changes. Change is the only constant.
Only constant thing in my pocket.
Bro, my stomach has been out
Oh, we gotta redo it now.
Start it all over.
Let's green screen it to have
Little
no
box.
yeah to have a shirt.
What if we green screen my stomach and it's like outer space?
That's funny. There's so many hairs on this.
I know, it looks kind of like a guy.
Yeah.
What up, guy? We're just like talking into guy right now.
Talking to guy.
You got guy 1, I got guy 2.
Who do you think was born first?
Guy 2.
Subversive.
Which Nickelodeon character would I be?
Good question.
Did you even pick a cartoon one for you? Network?
I said I was between Double D and fucking Ed, but I that's honestly I was thinking Courage.
I could see you as Courage.
I feel like
I could see you as
I'm
Courage.
Courage.
I feel like when he has to lock in.
Yeah, but I also freak out too, and I'd be like, oh, yeah.
He also has. Does he not have an ear piercing?
I don't have an ear piercing.
No, but I'm saying you should get one.
I think you're thinking of the hole in his teeth, maybe.
Oh shit.
I don't think he has an ear piercing, dude.
That's crazy that I'm like
You just
thinking
different
that that's
body
an
holes.
accessory. You should get your ear pierced.
Yeah, I should.
Everyone put in the comments, Adam, get your ear pierced.
They're gonna sing it.
Yeah, sing it like that.
What was I gonna
Everybody
say?
harmonies.
Oh, Nickelodeon character that you would be. What shows are there? There's Rugrats, Hey Arnold, SpongeBob. It is funny. You kind of could be like SpongeBob, honestly. But you know, someone didn't watch SpongeBob growing up, even though it's probably one of the best shows on the planet. But some people are haters. I don't know which people are. Are they in this room? Maybe.
So you think SpongeBob is my Nickelodeon personality of choice?
I think there's better choices, and I will have to think about them, but I don't think it's a bad one. I think you have the same passion and love for life, and similar to like the Bubbles choice, you know, it's like the innocence and like bubbliness, and you also don't know how to drive, so so there's that. But you're also kind of like Sandy too.
Sandy?
Yeah.
Grease reference.
Oh.
Wait, what is Sandy's personality like? Just like she seems just like a grounded like.
She's grounded. She's really smart. She's like a scientist. She like does karate. She's kind of like multifaceted ass motherfucker.
That's funny.
She's also a squirrel.
That's funny that she's a scientist and she does karate.
Yeah, it is crazy. It's a pretty crazy show when you think about it. Like, why is he a sponge? He's a sponge, but he's not a sea sponge. He's like a freaking sponge you get at the store.
Yeah, he like fell to the
And he
bottom.
lives in a pineapple.
He does, man.
Yo, hold up. Is SpongeBob weird?
You don't feel like I'm a Patrick?
No, what? Patrick's like the dumbest person. And in recent seasons has become like bad, like badly intentioned. There's like SpongeBob theories and shit about the characters. But also we don't think about those later seasons. It's like the freaking show up until the movie and that's it.
All right, what about Winnie the Pooh?
You're kind of like between Piglet and Tigger. I don't know why I was like, wait, his name is Tiger? No, it's Tigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Piglet and Tigger.
I could see moments where I'm really like Tigger-like.
You'd be bouncing around all the time.
I feel like every time we're at Thara's house.
Yeah.
Or actually, anytime.
That was so funny.
What?
I just feel like sometimes I'm like, man, you're just like, you could only be yourself. Because like you had 3 new people in the room you never met before, but you were still like rapping at us and doing all these crazy things. I'm like, man, you're like so free.
Only when I'm with you guys.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I let a lot of people see that side of me.
Yeah.
But like you guys specifically, yeah, I do.
Yeah. Some people don't even know that about you.
I really think a majority of people don't know.
That you're a freaking psycho.
And I'm a freak.
You're a freak ass. Yeah.
I want to like bring that out though more. But I think it takes a lot of energy, I have to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't be like that all the time.
No. I mean, definitely at Thara's doing karaoke, you turn the fuck up. Yeah. Like, there were songs that just turned on. You started immediately, like, crumping or some shit. I'm like, what is this dance?
I'm like trying to think why I think it's primarily that I just feel safe.
Yeah.
And that,
You know, you feel comfortable and not judged.
yeah. there's a part of me that feels like, that's like who I am, and I just want to bring that out more.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
so like I'm working on that. I just don't know. I have to. It's like, how do I create my own sense of safety
You just gotta.
when you guys are not there?
Look, I'm not the person to tell you how to do it or what works, but I know you just gotta just do it and be scared. Easier said than done.
If you guys have advice for me on it,
It.
let me know. Let me know. That's how dogs be sounding sometimes. You ever heard a dog?
Who's that? Well,
Okay.
we have to get on to better things.
So thanks for coming, and we're sad to see you leave, but we are excited for when you return.